How we doing, guys? Good to see you and welcome. So we have got, if you're here for the ride, we've got some laser engraving we're doing today. And first things first, we're going to be doing a business card, but not any old business card. It's going to have a really cool image on it. Hey, 13X, mate. I appreciate it, man. That's a commitment, that is, mate. I'm glad the little notification kind of got out there as well, so it's clear I was actually going to be on. I'm just trying to get this all set up. So I've got a really cool business card. Hey guys, by the way, if you're in the channel for the first time, we are going to be laser engraving some really cool things today. I've got a really good selection of items over here. Hey Steve, man, how you doing, buddy? Ian, how you doing, mate? You still not completed Doom yet? Right, I'm not going to keep you guys waiting though. We're going to do this first image. Steve, you will actually love this first image, mate, all right? I'm not going to tell you why, but what I will tell you is it's a badass image. So here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, we're off. We're straight in. Not going to leave anyone hanging around with this one. What I will do is try and get the best angle I can get on this. This is a really, well, it should be a really detailed image. So anyone tuning in, we are currently laser engraving onto a metal or an aluminium business card. And this particular image is one I got earlier, and I've got a feeling it's going to be really good. You know, when you just find an image that is perfect for a laser engraved image, that's what we're talking about. All right, Ian, man, you need to do it. Don't give up, mate. You have to be like me with Wukong, mate, and push through it. Push through the barrier. So we're currently engraving on the xTool F1. I've got a load of cool items here. I've got some rusty items back there. I've got a candle, a glass candle. We've got a weed. I want to see if we can strip the paint off this. We've got slate, wood. We have got leather. We've got a potato, pen. I've got something lined up in that one ready to go. But at the moment, as you guys will see, we are putting a really cool image onto this. And if you're a car person, you might like this. Asbjorn, it's been a little while, mate. How you doing, buddy? Hoping it's Doom guy now. Yeah, 13X. Ian, who's my best mate, he started playing Doom, and he's been telling me how challenging it is, mate. So, so how are we doing, guys? We've got 140 people in. I am going to be firing out a goodie bag once it lets me. 5 winners. If it allows me to do it. There we go. Right, you're going to see in the top left, Stainless Works. Raw eggs are the way forward, mate. Top left, you're going to see a clipboard thing, a little pink gift card. Click on it. You got a chance to win some coins. Oh, you're close, Lord Ethan. You're very close. Archie Holborn, how you doing, mate? Thank you very much for dropping in. Captain Corsair, you are our first follower of the day. Thank you so much, mate. Really, really appreciate it. Oggy, it's not a Capri either, mate. Who's going to be the first person to guess what this car is? Annie Barker, thank you so much for following. Really, really appreciate it. So guys, welcome. We're laser engraving a business card. We have got some cool items that we are going to be going. Keep guessing, guys. Buddy, thank you for the follow. And Sarah Jane Wiggins, thank you so much. It's not a Cortina. Not a GTO. Nyawet, we're using the xTool F1. We've got 2 lasers today, the xTool F1 and the xTool F1 Ultra, and we've got a load of random stuff in the middle. No one's guessed the car yet. No one has guessed it. Not a Mustang. I mean, you're in the right ballpark. It is a muscle car. Not a Challenger either. Annie, you win. It is a car. Well done. Camaro, Pontiac, no. It's none of those, guys. Not a Dodge Challenger. It's not a Dodge Charger either. Let me just... Plymouth, not a Plymouth. So it is a Ford, okay? I'm going to tell you, it is a Ford. It's not a Capri, definitely not a Honda. Not a Maverick. No, you guys. I mean, it's going to show you at the end in text. I've got some text coming up at the end. We've never actually got to the end before without anyone guessing what it is. But so far, nobody has guessed what this is. I'm not a fan of 4 wheels. I'm not a fan of 2 wheels, mate, because I know I'd end up crashing into a bloody wall or something. Josh is the winner. Josh, well done, mate. Let me just pin your comment. So Josh has guessed it. We got the Ford Torino Cobra. That is what we have got, guys. And this is looking awesome as well. I'll tell you what though, I might have to do more cars because that was fun. I actually, normally with celebrities, it's like as soon as you see a strand of hair, people guess what it is. RWS, we're using the F1 at the moment, mate. We have got the F1 Ultra set up as well, but we are using the F1, or as I like to call it, my precious. But I'll tell you what, guys, we've had 6 new followers tonight already. So for those of you that have followed me already, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. So here comes the text now, just confirming what it is. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, cars on metal business cards just come out so nice. We are just, I named my precious Jennifer though, it's so true, isn't it? Like, honestly, I actually am in love with my xTool F1. I mean, I love the F1 Ultra, but I'm in love with the F1. How do I make my text stand out? So I find just, if I'm doing it on a metal business card, I just go 100% power, full power, burn away any of the material, and you're good to go. All right, let's have a look at that. I mean, the camera actually doesn't do it any justice. Let me see if I can get you it looking better here. There we go. I mean, that is, considering that's on a metal business card. I mean, here's one we did the other day. But that is nice, isn't it? Very nice. I like very much. So there we go, guys. That is our first engraving of the night, or the afternoon, should I say, because it's not the night time. And we got some winners of the goodie bags. Archie Folborn, 1990 Mazda, Asbjorn Deeming, and Candy Floss. Well done, guys. So this, Adam Clark, thanks for the follow, by the way, mate. And Paracord, hello, mate. We got some cool items here today. We got a candle. We've got some rusty bits back there. I've got a dumbbell, which I want to see if we can strip the paint off of. We've got slate, potato, leather, wood, Hot Wheels car. I haven't done one of those for a while. But the first thing we're doing, and this is a home project that I am doing at the moment. Any of you who've been tuning in lately might know about this one. And it basically is a wooden log. I've got a load, I've done 3 so far. And they're going in my back garden. And this is for my children. I've got a toddler, a 1-year-old, and a, we will definitely do the slate, Archie. Oh, custom made, paracord, I haven't tried that yet. So what, are you cutting stuff out on it? So look, this is what we did last time, all right? I'm doing 1 to 10 on these logs for my children. So we've done 1 to, number 1 was a bumblebee, number 2 were ants, number 3 was a dragonfly. Number 4 is gonna be, what is it gonna be? Ladybirds, or ladybugs if you're American. So I have downloaded something here, and we have got an SVG here. I'm gonna put it in our laser engraving folder, and I'm gonna delete those out. So number 4 is gonna be our lovely little ladybug, ladybird. We call it ladybird in England, or the UK. Don't know what everyone calls it from where they're from. We'll get 4 of them though, because we do have 4. It is number 4, so the question is, how do we get them on here looking the best? I better put 4 in there first before I forget. And I'm going to try and get them size 30. Let's see, 30 by 30 should be good. You call it late, Martin? Are you from America, mate? Right, how am I fitting 4 of these on looking good? Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to do like just literally. Ah, I thought so, yeah. In England, we call them lady birds, mate. I need to make them smaller, don't I? 25. We'll go down to 25 by 25. So let's get this ready. We're going to be laser engraving this onto a wooden pine log, as you can see in the background there. That's better. And I quite like a bit of uniformity here. So let's do vertical align, and then we're going to do a horizontal align to make sure that they are also lined up horizontally, or vertically, even though I always get them mixed up on this because to me it doesn't make any sense. Right, there we go. Jason, hello mate. Keegan, you don't call it a ladybug? A ladybug? I mean, I've always called it ladybird. Oh, this is a good question, right? If you're from the UK, is it ladybird or ladybug? Because I have never heard anyone call it a ladybug in the UK. But that doesn't mean it's not the right way to call it. I'm just saying I haven't ever heard that. Oh, we got this. This is contestant. Everyone's contesting this one, I tell you. I mean, I still think ladybird. There we go. I'm going to move them out a little bit so that... There we go. We got our lady birds. I'm calling them birds. To me, I mean, they look like birds. Look at them. They don't really. They definitely don't look like birds. Okie dokie. We're going to get this framed now on our part. I mean... Kai, I actually used to live in North Yorkshire, mate, so yeah, I don't know if it's a southern thing or if it's a, well, I have no idea, mate. All I know is that's what they've always been to me. Okay, we're going to frame each part now to make sure it fits on the log. Let's get our lady birds. And then the number 4 needs to come up a bit so it actually fits. I mean, ladybug makes sense, obviously, because they actually are bugs if you think about it, but nonetheless, it's always going to be a ladybird to me. Okay, I think we're good there. Just wanted to make sure it all fits, and it does. Okay, let's get this going, guys. We're going to be using pine coaster. Okie dokie, let's move this out. How about roly-poly bug? I've not heard of that. What's a roly-poly bug? That is definitely not anything I've ever heard of, mate. And by the way, guys, 7 new followers today so far. Thank you very much if you're one of them. Let's get this started, shall we? Ah, Kai, thanks, mate. I'm glad me calling it a lady bird hasn't put you off following the channel, mate. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keegan Zip, hello, mate, and thank you for the follow. King Taylor, thanks for the follow as well, mate. Really appreciate it. Joshy Boy 1111, thanks for the follow, and Richard F, thank you also. Yeah, Tank, this is the xTool F1 Ultra. Why is my focus going all over the place? Let's try and go a little bit lower and see if I can... I think I need to crank up the power a little bit. Scar, thank you for the follow, mate. So this is something for my children. We're going to put it in the back garden. Just a bit of this is like a learning tool, but rest assured, we got some cool stuff coming, and we have just engraved that onto a metal business card using the F1. Oh, Asbjorn, I'm glad it's working out, mate. Oh, hang on a minute. It needs a bit more power, I think. What's the difference here then? One second, guys, I'm just having a little look. Why the ladybirds look different. All right, we're going to have another pop at this. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Do the dumbbell next, please. I agree, mate. Martin, they're so good, aren't they, mate? I mean, this is actually burning a bit deep into this. It might actually set it on fire. Look at it. Oh, yeah, the F1, the F1. Oh, they're all brilliant, mate. I absolutely love them. They're such a good laser engraver. Yeah, Asbjorn, man, that's awesome. You're flying high, mate. Have you been doing TikTok live still? So I've definitely yanked the power up a little bit too high on this one. Look at the flame. Oh, I hope you get better soon, mate. Oh, it looks really good, mate. It just needs a little bit of a clean with IPA at the end. We're going to do a score around it now. It's like it's done it all twice. Ulala. I mean, look down there at the moment. I'm not using it at the moment, but I got one right there. I really liked it. I actually did a review on the tube. I'm going to call it the tube because apparently I'm not allowed to refer to it by its actual name. I did a review on it, and yeah, I really enjoy it. I need to start using it more though. That's the thing. All right, what is it? Why is this score? Bear with me, guys. I am just getting this set up, and then I'll read what you're putting. There we go. Get ready. So yeah, Ulala. It's a really good laser engraver. It's you know, it's basic in terms of you know, it's quite manual. You know, you have to change, you have to lower and raise things. Tony, welcome. You're in the right place then, mate. If you like laser engraving, you're going to appreciate me laser engraving a potato later on. Yeah, it's a really good laser engraver. I got the 2-in-1 module, so it's got an infrared and the diode, so it's really handy. If you want to get into laser engraving, I'd say it's a great place to start. The only thing I wasn't massive on is the Atom Stack software. Personally, I wasn't a big fan of that, so I've definitely burnt into this too much. Trotex, man, I can't afford Trotex. They are, unless they send me one for free, but they are absolute beasts of machines. Right, you're going to see now, this needs a bit of a wipe, so I'm going to get a cloth. And I'm going to give this an IPA spray wipe. There we go, it looks good, just needs a clean. Just to get some of the charring off, and even that might not do it. So I am going to do the back as well, because I always do them both sided, double sided. And then after that, we are going to get on to something different. Yeah, Jason, it looks good. To be honest, it's burnt a little bit too much into it. Yeah, Tony, you're spot on, mate. It does need a gentle sand. The problem is I'm a bit lazy, mate. So the chances of me actually sanding it down are almost zero. You never know though, I might do it. I've got to be honest with you guys, I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything. That's what I love about laser engraving, mate. It does the hard work for me. Here we go, I'm going to score first this time. So we're going to score around it now. And let me send out another goodie bag to you guys. Top left, if you want to enter it, go for it. Yeah, it's 13x, it's definitely too powerful. Are you able to laser engrave the potato, a hawk, like the red arrows display team? I'm not sure what hawk is on the red arrows, mate. What's my kid's name? Oh, Heyday Squad. Sorry, I only just saw that. So I've got a son called Arthur and a daughter called Penelope. Marilyn, hello, how you doing? You're going to remind me that I haven't sent you that thing for that dog tag, aren't you? And as you popped up, I literally just reminded me that I need it. All right, let me now engrave it a little bit less. Actually, I'll tell you what, I want to just do one more pass on that though, because that to me is not quite dark enough for my liking. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, we are off and go. There we go, a bit darker now, you see it, it's getting a bit darker. Yeah, Heyday, it's a great idea. I won't at the moment, just because I want to give you guys something else to look at. It's a lot of smoke in this one, bloody hell. How much are these and how long do they take? What do you mean by how long do they take, mate? So this is, I'll show you guys though. So I'm using the xTool F1 Ultra at the moment. This one is like a premium one. It's 20 watt 5 or 20 watt diode, 3,500. But we've also got the xTool F1, which is like the little brother to that really. And it's also a 2-in-1 laser. I mean, I did this a minute ago on a metal business card, and that one is £1,300. I think it takes 3 to 5 days in the UK. And if anyone is consider getting one, you can use my affiliate link. And look, here is Schoolboy 101. I didn't reframe it, and now look at it, it's wonky. If you use the affiliate link, I've got a discount code that will get you money off as well. So if anyone is thinking of buying one, then have a think about using the affiliate link. You'd be supporting the channel and also getting some money off. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Here we go. Gonna kick this off in 3, 2, 1. Chloe, thank you so much for the follow. They mean, how much does it to buy what you're making? Oh, to buy the actual thing. I don't actually sell these things, mate. Yeah, sorry, Freddie, I misinterpreted you there, mate. I don't sell. I mean, I always say I don't sell things. I'm open to selling things. If someone's got a request, they're always welcome to message me personally on here, and I'll always consider doing it. Ace 420 BPK, thanks so much for the follow, mate. And my name is Jeff. This particular one is, I think it's 230 millimeters by 230 millimeters. The xTool F1 is 110 by 110. Mr. Toll, Relatable Daily, and Lisa, thanks for the follow, guys. All absolute legends. Yeah, we're using the diode laser at the moment, Tamas. 20 new followers now, we're up to 20. Brilliant. My name is Jeff. Whenever I see that, it reminds me of a movie. I think it's I think it had Channing Tatum. He's like, my name's Jeff. My name is Jeff. Tyler Ostrowski, thank you, mate, for the follow. Right, there we are. I mean, don't judge me too harshly. That one's wonky. And it's not even straight either. Look. But there we go. There is. This is for my kids outside, and they're going to love it, and I'm very happy with it. Right. So, someone mentioned a dumbbell. I think that's a good idea. I got a dumbbell here. I want to see, using the laser, if we can strip the paint off of it and go back to its base layer. Who wants to see that? If you want to see me strip the paint, put strip in the chat, and let's hope we don't all get blocked for that. Oh, I'm glad you think they'll like it, Jenny. Jenny's my wife, by the way. So she's got a good idea if they're going to like it or not. Oh, no one's putting strip. I'm just getting the plate for this. Right. What I'm going to do first is focus the laser. It's a hard one because ultimately there's 2 levels to this. Alright, the good thing is, with this particular one, we do not need to worry about putting the cover down because we're using the fibre laser. So when it comes, so I'm going to use the settings I use to remove rust. And we're going to see how well it does it. Ah, congratulations, Archie, on winning a coin, mate. Asbjorn, you're cleaning me out today, mate. Right, let's have a little camera look, and then we're going to... Slick Mobile Valets, thank you, mate, for the follow. So there is our dumbbell, and we are going to draw 2 circles. One around the outside, and one around the inside. First of all, we're going to frame the outside to make sure it actually goes around it. So if we go back over, what we're going to do now, look, is, well, it's a square at the moment because I haven't set it to outline, but I will now, and I'll up the power so you can actually see it. So you should see a circle. If it's not touching it, that's a good thing. There we go. So that is not touching it. So that's the outside. We also, I think we just got a couple of follows as well. So let me just see who they were first, because I don't like to miss it when you guys follow me. So the Kennedy family, thank you for the follow. And Mongoose as well, mate. Absolute legends. And Steve as well. Why aren't you afraid of the fibre? It can damage your eyes too. No, Ferret. I'm afraid of all lasers, mate, because I've seen them set stuff on fire in my own house. That being said, mate, I wear glasses when I do the fibre without the cover up. So don't worry, my friend. Safety is paramount for this guy. Oh, a couple more follows as well. Bloody hell, guys. Oh, man, there's a lot of follows there. Steve, Danny Darms, Ryan Berry, E-Team Iowa, Curtis, Mr. Timby, Darth Vapor, Patrick Rogers, and Jake. Thank you, guys. Right, so there you go. Look, we've got the middle one in there now, and I can't see it on there, which is good. What duh. Thanks for the follow, mate. So what I'm going to do now is do something called a compound vector, and that will, you'll see, if I select them both and make compound vector, and then click engrave, that now creates our engraving area, which is exactly what we want. Then I'm going to go, I've got some rust removal settings that I use. Do you sell any of the things you make? I have the most bizarre requests. So I actually don't know what your name is there, because that is it's like a Space Invader spaceship thing. But send me a personal message on TikTok. I am open to all requests. So these are the settings we're going to use. Fiber, 50, 1000 speed. We're going to try 100 lines per centimetre, and I'm going to go for crosshatch, okay? That is what we're doing. I might actually whack the power up a little bit on this. Not sure how this is going to work out, guys. Yeah, no, my pleasure. Once again, I don't know what your name is, so it's not really a name I can pronounce, because it's not really a name, is it? It's like a symbol. Okay, guys, we are set up. I'm going to ask for 20k likes. You guys get me to 20k likes, and I will kick this off. Ah, Terry. Well, thank you. Yep, Terry, send me a message, all right? I'll try and remember your name, but I am terrible with names. We're already on 20k. Brilliant. Okay, so here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's see what happens. Once I click start, which I haven't. There we go. I've clicked start now. You heard the beep. Go. Curry Run. Thank you for the follow, mate. Oh, some of it's coming off. It's actually cleaning it, though. Look at that. It's a different shade of red. I think it's cleaning the rust off of it. And I'm going to fire out another goodie bag to you lovely people. Top left. Feel free to enter and try and win some of my coins. And this is looking good, guys. Barry Hughes, thank you so much for following, and Jared Graham as well. Thank you very much. You know what? I did not expect this to happen. It's actually cleaning it and taking the rust off of it. But it looks brilliant behind it. Thomas, Fraser, Frank, thank you for the follow, mate. John as well for the follow. We've had 40 new followers. Amazing people, thank you. I have to say, guys, I honestly did not know it was going to do this. I assumed like the tinged red was like the actual paint. Turns out it's a layer of rust, and we're actually going back to its lovely, lovely red colour underneath. And it looks spectacular. This is the xTool F1 Ultra, and there's me, hello. We're using the F1 as well. They're both amazing lasers from xTool. We have a lot of fun with them. And let me show you the best part. Look, if I zoom in here, you see that rust being pushed forward. It doesn't smell glez. Luckily, I've got an extractor which takes a lot of the smell out. Laser details, I totally agree, mate. Helen, JD, thank you for the follow, guys. And Neil Savoy Jr., thank you so much as well. Anyone who's followed and anyone who's watching and interacting, thank you so much. You are the guys that make this so fun every time I do it. Like, I hope you're enjoying it because I'm enjoying it. My accent. Fraser, where are you from, mate? Yeah, Darth Vapor, they're not this, so this particular machine is £3,500. It is not cheap, I agree. It's a very good, capable machine. However, the smaller one over there can do the same as this. It's just less power, but that one's £1,300. So Chloe, I tend to go live 3 or 4 times a week. Normally Saturday and Sunday I always go live. The rest of it depends on how tiring my day job makes me. If I'm tired out from a day job, I tend to just take it easy a little bit more. Ah, Philadelphia, cool, mate. L Holmes 789, thank you so much for the follow, mate. I'm really impressed with what this has done. And we are up to 44 new followers. I wonder if we can get to 50 new followers by the end of this live. Oh, almost knocked my camera into the laser then. Aaron Rooney, Tory and Apple user. You've got me up to 47, guys. Thanks for the follow. Ah, Chloe, yeah, I appreciate you tuning in as well. Burns and Matthew and Brandon. That's it, 50 new followers, guys. You got me there. Thank you so much. If I put my hand under it, I think it would sting quite a lot. I did see someone put their hand under a laser and it did not look nice, all right? That wasn't in person though. Got my DDAT supplement due and decide, are you going for the Ultra 13X? Nice, mate. Hey, Liverpool 69, how are you doing, mate? So 13X, if you can afford it, I would definitely say to do it. But don't let that steer you away from the F1 if you want to save a bit of money, because the F1 is brilliant as well, mate. We have actually stripped a load of rust off of a dumbbell. I'm going to show you the other side of it after this. Brandon, I'm a mechanical design engineer. This is just my hobby doing this bit here, mate. How are you getting on with it, Fraser? Is it going all right for you, mate? I haven't tried a WeCreate laser. So I'm based in Gloucestershire though. Right, so that's what it started off like. I mean, I did not expect it to do that. I mean, look at that. Ah, good, man. Laser engraving is really addictive, isn't it? So, out of curiosity, guys, yeah, Chloe messaged me. Who has got a laser engraver who's watching this? All right, we have to do the other side of this. We have to. Oh yeah, 13X. The F1 won't cut it if you want to do the embossing, mate. That's the truth there, mate. All right, I'm going to try and make sure this is set up the right way. I think. Oh, let me move it this way a little bit. I think we're good to go there, guys. Liverpool, Archie, Folborn and Asbjorn. Well done, guys. You've won again. I currently do 3D print. Oh, so Lily the Ninja, if you do 3D printing, you'll like laser engraving, because you can laser engrave 3D prints, black ones, if you've got a fiber or an infrared laser. Right, here we go, guys. I'm going to kick this off again in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you guys watching, by the way, I am a big 3D printer myself, so if you like 3D printing content, I do a lot of 3D printing content as well. That's me up there, by the way. And there's my lovely dog. All right, back to the fun stuff. Oh, this looks so nice, man. I'm so glad I did this. Yeah, 13X. Between those two lasers, you've pretty much got the full suite there, mate. You're good to go. Camille Dragon, thanks, mate. You are follower number 51 of the day. Greatly appreciate it. Ah, that's beyond. I would love it, mate, but I don't think they'll send me one, and I'm not going to buy it. AJT 19995, thanks for the follow. John Nielsen, thank you. Ali K, thank you very much for the follow. Stephen, thank you so much for the follow as well, mate. I would love to get into 3D printing. You should do it. I'd recommend the Bamboo A1 or the A1 Mini. They're decent price printers, and they're amazing for the price. Corkle, Roger, Hike and Fly, thanks so much. Hey Alan, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well, mate. Nuclear Boy 77, thanks for the follow, and it looks like you're a rugby player from your picture, mate. Love it. Look at that bit of fluff. Yeah, Daniel, it's a great printer, mate. I mean, I've got, like I said, the X1C, the P1S, the A1, and the A1 Mini, and I mean, the A1 isn't as fast as the other ones, but the quality is just as good. If my finger goes under it, it won't be my finger anymore. No, I think it would burn it. The power isn't set to the fullest here, so it might just burn it a little bit. So Leanne, we're cleaning the rust off of it. You see the bottom there? That's rust. And the laser is basically cleaning it off of it. Hey Nord, it's been a while, mate. How you doing? Hope you're doing really well, mate. So Lily the Ninja, my first ever 3D printer was an Ender 3, and I'm talking like the original classic Ender 3, and I basically upgraded everything on it, and I spent more time leveling the bed than I did printing. That's the truth. You sound Mongoloid, what a name. Yeah, I'm from the same place as Ryan Windred, mate, but I am not the same as him, I can promise you. I'm from Gloucestershire, and that's where my accent comes from. Freddie, thank you for the follow, mate. We've got a question from, I'm glad to hear it, Nord, mate. Always good to see you. Josh, this machine here is the xTool F1 Ultra, £3,500. This is the F1, £1,300. Also, there's a affiliate link on my TikTok bio that gets you £80 discount as well if anyone is thinking of getting it. Hey Kerry, how you doing? Oh, Marble Run, that's cool. Is that scanning it? No, so A Gold FX. It's actually, the laser is, if I zoom in, you're going to see here, look. The laser is actually removing the rust, it's cleaning it. You see it pushing the rust and the debris? Thank you, Alan, mate. Really, really appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I mean, this thing was filthy when we started, and it's done such a good job cleaning it. So we've had 63 new followers tonight, guys. Thank you very much if you're one of them. Yeah, I can show you. So we made this, we engraved this a second ago as well. This is a lovely metal business card with a cool picture on it. That was using the xTool F1. Right, there we go. So that is spotless based on where it was. I mean, I'm going to give you guys an option now, okay? So I actually have another one of those that I need to do. So, dumbbell or potato? Which one? Let me know, guys. Dumbbell or sorry, is it dumbbell or barbell? I'm not sure. What do you want, a dumbbell or a potato? Ah, hello, mate. Oh, man, the potato is winning this hands down, man. Right, we're doing a potato from the looks of it. The next question is, what do I do? That is a good way to frame it. I just literally shoved it into the actual honeycomb and it stopped. Right, guys, what would you like me to do on the potato? I'm going to do a picture of someone. Yesterday we did Austin Powers and it looked good. Oh, Senna or Schumacher? That's a good choice. Ozzy, Trump, Madonna, Mona Lisa, John Cena, James Bond, Romania, Jim Carrey, a fish, Sean, Hike and Fly. You are a man of my heart, mate. Let me show you something regarding Sean Bean, okay? I have to show you this. This is a signed photo of Sean Bean, and so I'm a massive fan of Sharp, the TV, well, the books and the TV series. And I got Bernard Cornwell, the author, to write this. For Chris, once a chosen man, always a chosen man. Over the hills and far away, my friend. And Sean Bean's also signed it. That's my pride and joy right there, mate. Next to the Arnold Schwarzenegger one. Right, you guys have put a lot of things in here. Let me read through. Spud Bros, Jim Carrey, Obi-Wan, Senna, SpongeBob, Senna. A couple of people have put Jim Carrey. I am going to put Jim Carrey, okay? And while you're all in the chat, let me know where you're from in the chat as well, guys. If you're, I'm always interested to know where people are from. Right, we're going to get a picture of Jim Carrey. Nah, man. Richard Sharp over Eddard Stark all day of the week, mate. All day of the week. It's not even close. I'm not having it, mate. I was in, Ali, I was in the Royal Engineers for about 7 years. We've got people from all over here. I mean, Birmingham, Glasgow, Leeds, Sheffield, Birmingham, Bolton, Ireland, Oklahoma, new to the ultra. Nanny, my Nanny, you're in the right place then. Doncaster, Isle of Wight, Gloucestershire, Australia, Preston, Glasgow, Sheffield, Fort William, Scotland, Atlanta, Stuggies from a place called A Potato. I was at, my last regiment was 2-6 Engineering Regiment in Tidworth. Australia, Kent, Texas, Brighton, Finland, Coventry, Essex, Liverpool, Russia. Ah, you're in the Highlanders. Awesome, mate. Australia, Thailand, Leicester, Limerick Island, North Korea. Yeah, right, mate. Netherlands, Germany, North Pole, New York. Oh my God, there's so many. Right, Bruce Coleman, thanks for the follow. You are follower number 69. What a number. Right, let's get a picture of Jim Carrey, guys. We're going to engrave it onto a potato. Jim Carrey. I mean, which picture of Jim Carrey is the question? Alrighty then. I mean, I'm tempted by the mask, but I'm thinking Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura. Ace Ventura would look awesome on a potato. We just need it to be high definition, that's all. Oh, that's awesome as well. Yeah, Asbjorn, I remember you mentioning you were in the army. It's quite hard because we want a good picture of him as Ace Ventura. Glow Customs Creations, thank you very much for the flowers. I was born in Tidworth. My dad was in the Royal Artillery. Oh, Ali, did you live there for long? If you did, I feel for you because Tidworth is there's not a lot to do there, is there? Right, we are going to remove the background from our image. I've got one. Owen, thanks for the follow, mate. And anyone else who just followed me, thank you very much. I didn't catch it, and I'm really sorry if I did miss it. There we go. There's Jim Carrey. There's our potato. Guess what? Jim Carrey's going on the potato. And it's going to look bloody glorious. I should have done Sean Bean, though. But Ace Ventura, man, or Jim Carrey in particular. I love Jim Carrey. Ah, Corkle, really? Fellow sapper, mate. Yeah, there's. Oh, you can't really see it. There's my old berry up there, mate, framed. I've got another one on a 3D printed head over there as well. I got out in 2012 though. I've been out for a while now, mate. Right, let me get my potato settings, which I. So anyone, by the way, anyone who's got a Glow's custom creation. So I've got both here. So there's the F1, there's the F1 Ultra. I love both of them, okay? But you're in the right. I mean, what better way to demonstrate the Ultra than engrave Jim Carrey onto a potato? So you're getting the real treatment here, the VIP treatment. What I will do is just put it black and white, up the sharpness, just so we can get some serious contrast, and then we're good to go. You know what I've never tried to do? I won't do it yet. We might do text after. Okay, let's frame it, and let's see if it fits. No, you don't. For a potato, you don't need to invert it. If you're doing it onto something dark, definitely. Happy, thanks for the follow. You ever been to Chilwell? So I was a design draftsman, mate. I almost got posted to Chilwell. I take it you're are you a drafty if you're in Chilwell? Right, here we go. We've got our Jim Carrey. What makes me laugh is whenever I set up a potato engraving, it always gives me a fire detection warning. Glow is something I'm actually going to be doing soon. So, to be honest with you, yes, I do is the answer. I haven't given any classes. xTool actually are trying to get me to join their what's it called again? I can't. They're doing a program at the moment where like people can basically like book you to do lessons, and they're trying to get me to join up to that, which I'm considering. But I can do them. So if you send me a message on TikTok, we can have a chat. Because what I was going to say is if you do get an xTool F1 Ultra, I have got an affiliate link you can go through, which gives this channel something back. But I've also got a discount code, which gives you money off. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Potato engraving, activate. Yeah, glows, no worries at all. Scottish FS22, probably not, mate. I'm multitasking a bit too much as it is. I can't handle it any more going on than already going on. Owen, thank you very much. Yeah, Kerry, it does smell. Like it smells, it's like a horrible burning smell it is. 75 new followers, by the way, guys, and 228 people watching. We are kicking it tonight. And I say tonight, it's literally 4 in the afternoon and it's sunny. But we're kicking it. Oh, Simon Lloyd, thank you, mate. JJW, thank you. Tom and Tom both followed at the same time. Here we go, 1984 and Medway Man Van. Thanks for the follow, guys. Linda as well, thank you. This laser engraver is 3,500, but the other one I've got is £1,300. RC Mac 2 and Pokemon, thanks for the follow. Eat the part of the potato that's been cooked by the laser. Oh, Hazard, I'm already ahead of you, mate. This is my dinner for tonight. A Jim Carrey spud. Arzitz, thank you. Shadowblade Warrior, James Favuk, thanks for the follow. G Banger, Enya, thank you very for the follow. Oh, Alan, are you sunbathing a bit, are you, mate? I did see the club thing, but it was all weird places and times for machines. Oh, really? Yeah. I mean, it's one of them things. I'm not sure if I'd have the time to do it, to commit. David and Dill Jam, thank you. Dargan as well. Nah, Kerry, I'm definitely not eating this after. It stinks. You could eat it, but it's burning it, so I really wouldn't recommend it, if I'm honest. We've done Donald Trump on a potato before, believe it or not. So we just got a lot of follows there. It took us from 75 to 91. And if you are enjoying the live, guys, and you want to show your appreciation, give me a few likes if you can. Tap the screen. Obviously, don't hurt your fingers, though, because I know how hard it is when you're tapping hard. Glow, thank you so much for the gifts as well. Really kind of you. Kieran with the follow. Thank you, mate. This is going to look really nice, you know. I think this is going to look really good. Can we see Colonel Sanders? Oh, I would love to see Colonel Sanders in front of me right now, mate. And I would devour it. A bucket of chicken right now would go down really well. We got something in England called Slim Chickens. I had it earlier, it's nice, but I still prefer KFC. It's all expensive though. Like a glove. ASM, thanks for the follow, mate. Yeah, 30 next. You're probably right there, mate. Alrighty then. I mean, it's looking quite... His face has gone a bit funny though, hasn't it? He needs to do a bit more with his face. So are you getting a fire warning? Not anymore. It gives... I actually turned the fire warning off for the machine, but it still gives me one before I actually program it. Can you do it with an egg? No, I've done eggs. You can do it. I've done both. I've engraved images onto eggs, which look really good, and I've cut the egg as well. We are losing all... So JMP is my wife, and yeah, she's right. I'm using all our potatoes, and my family aren't eating anymore because I'm laser engraving our potatoes. I'm doing a second pass, by the way, guys. I want this looking good. You are getting expert engraving the spuds now. Bibiana, I am the expert on spud engraving. No one can do it better than I can, all right? There's not much I'll say that about, but engraving spuds, I got the confidence. Gee, thank you for the follow. You call them potatoes in Australia? Yeah, to be honest, we call them potatoes, but I call them potatoes, but a lot of people call them spuds. Lee, thank you for the follow, mate. Hypnotic Jason, I'm glad you can tell. We're obviously doing a good job if you can see. Matthew Grant 935, thank you very much. So Frod GS, if you look through my videos on TikTok, you will see I've actually done a spud man. I've done spud man on a spud already, mate. It exists. 9K from DK, thank you for the follow, my friend. You are follower number 97. We're 3 new followers away from 100 followers from this one live, guys. Absolutely amazing. David Bailey, number 98, thank you, mate. C. Louise, 99, and Robert Stevens, number 100. Thank you very much, mate. Russ Maluka, thank you so much for the follow as well. And Miles, cheers, mate. P-E-R, thanks for the follow too, buddy. This is actually burning deep into this potato. Let me zoom in on it a bit for you guys. Kevin, so Sean Bean on a bean. I mean, that would be hard. That would be, I reckon you could do it, but you wouldn't really be able to make it out. Oh, you guys have been giving me likes. I asked you for something. I'm up to 47k likes now, guys. Thank you very much. If you're tapping away, I appreciate the sacrifice to your finger, because I know how hard it is just tapping that screen. It bloody hurts. And as a thank you, I was gonna send some coins out. It said I don't have any coins left. Hang on. It wants me to recharge my coins. I'm 1 coin short. Well, I'm going to have to do that after I can't send any coins out to you guys. I've got none left. But I'll get some for the next live. I've got nothing left. What would you recommend for a heat-resistant material to 3D print with? I'm not too sure, Daniel. I'm not too sure what you're really asking there, mate. Can you try and break it down a little bit more for me, mate? Daley Thompson's decathlon taught me everything I know. Oh, I never watched it myself, mate. Was it quite educational, was it? Fraser Byworth, thank you so much for the follow. And great shop with the heart. Thank you, buddy. This is looking good. Silicone has got a very, very high melting point. So, like, it is heat resistant somewhat, yeah. How you doing, great shop? The hair is looking very crispy. All right, we're almost done here. I'm going to take it out after this one. Show you guys what it looks like. Look. Let's have a look. Alrighty then. Yeah, look at it. I mean, it does actually look like him. If I can try and show you how deep it's engraved in that potato, look at that. By the way, yesterday, we did Austin Powers as well. Look at that. I mean, you can see a bit of cut, like where I've rammed it in there. Oh no, ABS won't resist heats up to 120 degrees, mate. I don't think it will anyway. I'll have to get back to you on that, because off the top of my head, Not yet, Asbjorn, mate. Not yet. You can see, look at his teeth, actually. Look at his teeth. Right then, there we go. We're going on to our next thing, and actually, I'm going to go and do... Let me just check. See if I've still got the file set up. I don't. Right. What should we do next? Corkle, I'm open to them, mate. Send me a message if you've got custom requests. Is that a fish? Where's the fish? I can't see any fish. Right, we got some items here. Oh, no, it's a rusty... I mean, let me show you. I'm going to give you guys an option here. This is a really rusty car part. Do you guys want to see me try and clean it a little bit? Or do you want me to see... If you want me to do the rust, put rust. If you want something else, put else. There you go, look, blobfish. Rust or else. So we've got one rust, we've got one else. We've got a couple of rusts. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, else has taken the lead. I'm going to wait for a few more votes. I think... Oh, it's so close, man. I think rust is one, to be honest with you. We'll do a quick rust one. We'll do a quick one. All right? We're going to do a quick rust one, guys. And then I'm going to move on to a different part. Let's just put it in like that. I think that there is pretty much where we need to be. We did do rust earlier, but we're going to do it again. So let's get rid of our potato image and let's see our rust. But it doesn't take long to set it up, so rest assured this won't take long. So we're drawing a circle around the shape. I'm just going to do a circle of rust removal here. Like I said, I'm not going to absolutely kill it. I'm just going to... We're just going to see how well it does with it, really. And I'm going to put the power up to 70 and put the speed up a little bit to 1, just to see what happens. Okay, so 2 minutes and 46 of rust removal coming your way. Yeah, Alan, thank you very much, mate. And guys, 104 new followers. If you're enjoying the live and you want to join that little crew of followers, I would really appreciate it. And what I should have done is frame it first. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to frame it. Make sure it's in the area. There we go. There we go. Oh, we've just got a gift of something. Thanks for the balloons, Tommy, and Mr. Marius, Brian Hewson, Woody, Taffy, and BSLZ. Thanks for the follow, guys. You guys are amazing for following. I appreciate it. And I am going to kick this off. I'm not going to ask for any likes, guys. I'm just going to give you what you want, and that is rust removal. 3, 2, 1, go. Chloe, thank you for the gift as well. Oh, Tommy, thank you, mate. I mean, this isn't... It's resisting arrest. Look at it. Thank you for the balloons, mate. What does rust smell like? It's like a really like metallic, horrible, dusty smell. It's hard to explain it. Ah, Tommy, man, thank you, mate. I really appreciate that kind of like feedback, mate. I'm trying to be entertaining and I'm trying to not keep you guys waiting. So when you guys say it's enjoyable, to me that's the ultimate kind of feedback. So thank you, mate. Christina, thank you so much for the follow. No, so this machine is the xTool F1 Ultra, and we're using the F1 as well. So we've got 2 lasers here. And this is cleaning it a bit, but it's already pretty clean, to be fair. Wesley, thanks for the follow. Can this remove the paint on a dumbbell? We have just done a dumbbell, mate. And yes, it can. Hey, Murray, good to see you again. By the way, guys, I've just pinned a comment. Moray does some really cool laser engraving as well. So if you like the laser engraving content I'm doing, give that channel a follow if you feel like it. Chloe, where are you from? Are you in the UK? Yeah, the camera, to be fair, is actually a really good part of it. Ah, sorry, man. I didn't mean to make you come off. Jeremiah, thank you for the follow. Ah, you work nights. Fair play to you there, Chloe. Working nights is bloody hard work, isn't it? Someone said, is that a fan in the back? Sorry, yes it is. Oh, excuse me. Music for dips. Hello, mate. You can get a hi, and I appreciate you watching the channel, mate. Thank you very much. Or music for edits, should I say. I mean, that's cleaned it up pretty nice, look. Yeah, I worked nights a long time ago, and honestly, it wasn't good for my head, man, because it was like, you're away from like people and population, and you feel very isolated, don't you? So fair play to you. It's, you know, you're working, you're grafting there. Good on you for doing it. Taffy, I'm glad you like it, mate. Back in a second, guys. All right, mate. Sorry about that, guys. I had someone knocking at the door. Hello, Ian. I'm very good, thanks. Right, that's actually done a really good job there. But we're moving on because people want to see something else. And I want you to see something else. What do you want to see, guys? I've got another 20 minutes before I have to go, so let's do it. I recommended Moray at Lothian Woodworks. If you scroll up, a Scottish guy who does laser engraving, real nice guy. I haven't actually got the laser engraver, and I really wish I did. Oh, the car. Tommy, I like it. And we're going to do the car on the F1, okay? We're going to do the car on the F1. On the self-centering jig. Good shout on the car. Right, we want to put something on the top of this. This is actually my kid's car, all right? And I know if I put the wrong thing on, he kicks off. What do you guys want on the top? Let me know. My kid loves superheroes. He loves animal. He's like a typical 3-year-old. He likes anything, really. Spider-Man. Who is it? I'm trying to think who his favourite character is at the moment. All right, let's do it together, guys. I'll tell you what. And I will put the fan down now. Let's find someone and put it on there, shall we? We need something that's going to fit. I'm trying to think who he likes at the moment. He likes so that's the setup I did, by the way, for the car engraving. He does like Spider-Man and Superman, to be fair. Should we put Ace Trump on his car and see what he thinks about that? Right, Spider-Man. I'll just put Spider-Man and see what comes up. We could put like the Spider-Man head and see what Spider-Man logos. Oh, that would be cool, wouldn't it? We'll put that on there. I think he'd really like that. Yeah, 13x, mate. Do it, man. Like, you just have to start, because trust me on that, and I'm not just saying it for drama. If you wait for everything to be perfect, you'll never start, mate. And that's just my own personal life experience talking there. I'm the kind of person who feels like before I do something, everything has to be lined up and perfect. When in reality, it really doesn't. You just have to have something's better than nothing. That is the key. Something is better than nothing. And the sooner you start something, the sooner you can start getting good at it. If you wait for it all to be perfect, mate, it just takes a long time to get good at it. Well, you have to get good at it at some point. Why not start and maybe get paid or get something for it? Shayna Hayes, Shane Hayes, you're not called Shayna, mate, sorry. Shane Hayes, thanks for the follow, mate. Right, so there it is. We are going to do a trace around that, just so we can switch it to an actual... Emmy, thank you for the follow. So I switch it to a vector and then I can engrave it on there. So this is always interesting with these cars. I don't ever know what settings to do. I'm going to just whack up the power and turn down the speed. See what happens. Adam, thank you, mate, for the follow. So we are engraving this. We're going to frame it now onto my kid's Hot Wheels car. Who doesn't want to see a bit of that action, eh? That's not far off there. I'll tell you what, I'll move the car around this way. And that way, what I can do, we can actually see it face on then. So he's either going to love this or he's going to absolutely kick off because I've gone for like the wrong thing. That's the thing with toddlers. As any of you who've got toddlers will know that full well. You're playing Russian roulette with their reaction to anything. It just always is the way. You do something you think they're going to love 1 minute and then the next minute they will just have a complete meltdown and kick off massively. Okay, I've got this lined up. 27 seconds is a quick one. Oh, I need to have another look at it, Asbjorn. Dad, you ruined. It'll be more like, ah. Oh, I almost made a grave mistake there, guys. I didn't focus the laser. You'll see the little dots joining up there. So yeah, always focus your laser. Because if you don't, you'll wonder why it's not working, or you'll wonder why it's a lot bigger than it was meant to be. So I need to line it up again now. I've got 4 kiddos under the age of it, and they all love my 3D prints. So Tommy, that is my ultimate dream here. So first of all, how the heck have you managed with 4 kids, mate? Fair play to you there, mate. Because I've got 2. I've got a 3-year-old and a 1.5-year-old. And it's hard, man. It is hard. I work in a full-time job doing this stuff and looking after them. Challenging, mate. So the fact you've done it with 4 kids, mate, you have my full respect there. And yeah, so I'm hoping to get mine into 3D printing and that. Yeah, well, you're definitely... So the F1 Ultra does have the automatic detection, which is really handy. Here we go, guys. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'm going to ask you to get to me to 70k likes before I do this one. It's not much, so hopefully you guys will be up for that. 70k likes, and I'll kick it off. Adam, how are you finding it with girls? Because my youngest is a girl, and actually, I feel so loved by her. It's unbelievable. She worships me, mate. I'm not used to it. My kid absolutely, like, some days hates me, whereas my son, that is, the daughter, mate, she worships me. I love it. Daniel Frederick, thank you for the follow, mate. All right, we've got enough follows. Here we go, enough likes, sorry. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Oh, no. I didn't change it to infrared. If you got blinded by that, I do apologise. That's on me for forgetting to switch it to the right type of laser. 3, 2, 1, let's go again. There we go. That's better. Patrick, thank you for the follow. Oh, we're going to have to do a second pass here. Wait till she becomes a teenager. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. Right, that's it. Delete the channel, quick. So, sometimes with these ones, so the colour makes a massive difference on how well a laser penetrates it. And blue is actually a really strong colour at resisting the laser. So what I am going to do is just slow this right down and kick it again. Kick it in again, see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Ready, 1AZ, thank you for the follow, mate. We're probably going to have to do one more pass again after this, I reckon. Yeah, well, Nintendo and Disney, mate. You don't know with those guys, do you? We need to do a pass with the blue laser, I think, to take off the outer coat, and then we'll go back on with the infrared laser. Oh, it would help if I actually put on the extractor, because I was thinking it smells a bit in here. There we go. So where is everyone from, guys? We've got 140 people in here. And by the way, 125 new followers tonight, or today. Thank you very much, guys. We're using the xTool F1 for those who are asking. Affiliate link in my TikTok bio if anyone is interested. With a discount code as well. Right, I'm switching over to the blue laser. I'm going to put the lid down. Nottingham, Scotland, Malta. I'll try not to knock it. I might have knocked it there. We're going to burn the top layer off. It's being resistant to us. We've got quite a few people from Scotland. Peterborough, Preston, Cardiff, West Midlands, Malta, Nottingham, Birmingham. So this looks now like it's actually taken away the paint, which means we might be able to actually put a nice white background. Crewe in Cheshire, Balkan, Ireland, Wisconsin. We've got a few Americans in here today, actually. I always like it when I get people from all over. It's nice to know we're reaching out. Yeah, it is. I didn't even notice that, actually. It's quite surprising, actually. How's it doing that? Right, now that we've done the outside, I mean, that looks quite cool with black, but if I go back to the infrared laser now, I would expect it, and this isn't guaranteed, but I would expect it to go silver. Let's see if it works. Ah, Mark, you're really close to me, mate. I'm in Dursley myself. Lived in Gloucester before that. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's see if this works. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got what we wanted. So this particular laser is 13 millimeters. Oh no, 13 millimeters. I think it's 13 centimeters by 13 centimeters. The other one, the xTool F1 Ultra over there, is 220 millimeters by 220 millimeters. Ah, New Orleans. Hello, Vic. Thank you very much for tuning in. Guys, I've got 10 minutes left. We've had 125 new followers. If you're watching and you haven't followed, I would love it if you did, all right? I would absolutely love it. Polo, thank you very much. All right, I'm going to do one more pass now, guys, just to give it one last clean up. So Martin, McHugh, thank you. Demon, Ed Metal, thank you. Ashley, Dave Yo-Yo, and Thunderclap, thank you, guys. So Moray, I'm not too sure if to be honest with you, I'm not really, I see like the whole thing where people go live together. It doesn't really do much for me, if I'm honest with you, mate. Ah, thank you for the rose, Polo, and Tommy, thank you, mate. See, look, it's doing like a nice clean on that, getting rid of like the little top layer. Son's name on the bonnet, that is a good idea. I might just put an A for Arthur. So there we go. Right, so it looks good. That actually looks really cool, doesn't it? Let's put an A on the top of the bonnet now, and I'm going to focus it again. Ah, Shane, if you want to so we're using an infrared laser for this, or a fiber laser. If you wanted a laser engraver to do that, I don't know if you're looking to do it yourself, but I'd look for one with an infrared or a fiber laser. It works better on metals. Right, let's do an A for Arthur. To be honest, I quite like that style of A as well. I'll see if there's a cooler one though. Actually, that's it. That's our A right there, look. So I'm going to delete that one out. We are going to do blue light this time, just to make sure we clear it out. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Tommy. It looks good, doesn't it? Chad Lloyd, thank you so much. Yeah, so Jennifer, if you double tap the button, it'll redo the last thing you engraved. Really, really good tip that, if you're doing the same thing over and over. Okay, let's frame this. It is a chunky A. To be honest, let me have one last look. It's a better A than that. Now we'll stick with that A, and I'm going to switch it to outline framing. So you're going to see the A on the screen now. I'm just going to try and get it a little bit smaller and then position it okay. Let's try and get this so it actually looks good. Yeah, I don't know the answer. I would assume they did though, mate. I would assume the double tap works on all of them. So those of you who are watching, I actually have this little button here. This is, you normally press that button on the side, but I'm really heavy-handed, and I found myself, I kept knocking the engravings and misaligning them, so I got the button. Yeah, Tommy, I agree. So those of you watching though, I am also a 3D printer man myself. Look, it's a bit messy down there, ignore that. Love a bit of 3D printing is my original passion that I do a lot of. The laser engraving is my new love, mate. It's what I'm cheating on 3D printing with. My new mistress. Position it on the bonnet scoop. To be honest, that's a great shout, mate. Let me do that. Gonna have to make it a bit smaller. Oh, I'm glad, yeah. So I love the, you guys see the time-lapse videos that I started doing? I would recommend setting that up. It's such a cool thing. I've just been, Taco Flaco, the xTool F1, mate. I've just been sent some filament by a company called Sting 3D, which is the, have you seen the basketballs you can 3D print? It's that filament. And they've also sent me a shoe flex one, which you can make shoes with. So I'll be doing that very soon, guys. All right, I'm getting distracted here. Let me just get this lined up. George Coles, thanks for the follow, mate. I want to make sure this is focused. I didn't actually see if it was. I'm going to have one last little adjustment, guys, because I want to make sure it's perfect. Yeah, that's better. I wanted it to fit it. Gaz C 909, thank you for the follow. Right, we're ready to go here. So the first thing we'll be doing is the blue laser. I've learned my lesson from the last time. Any tips on working with 3D filament companies? I just messaged them, explain, you know, what you do. Having a bit of a following seems to help, because I messaged loads when I started and didn't really get many responses. Now I've got 13,000 followers. They seem to be a bit more interested. Surprise, surprise. That's all they care. They just want exposure. But start making content now where you're like doing really interesting 3D print videos, and then they might be interested in you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Look at it. It's lighting up inside again. Golden Balls, thanks for the follow. So 137 new followers. If we can get to 150 new followers before I go in 5 minutes, I will be blown away, guys. I don't know if it's possible, but that's what I'm asking. So if you haven't followed and you're enjoying it, I would love you if you followed me. But there's no pressure, obviously. Just enjoy the live. Okay, we're going to finish that A off now with a infrared engrave, which we do, and it should give it a nice clean. I'm going to do 2 passes, nice and slow. Carlos, hello, mate. And we got a couple of follows there. Let me just read them out. Matrix, Ian Wright, and Dogs. Thank you, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Osito USA, you are a legend, mate. Thank you so much, mate. Really, really appreciate it. And John Underwood, mate. Thank you so much. Oh, this one's a bit stubborn. Let's go again. There we go. That is satisfying. I got a really good idea. I think it's a good idea. Might not be. So yeah, for those of you who asked, if I watch this now, look, if I double tap, it automatically starts again. When are you live again? Ooh, I'm not sure, mate. I'm being followed by dogs. I love dogs, mate. I'd turn around and give them a rub. My nanny, I share all of my settings. If I've got settings, I will always happily share them with you. So if you ever need settings, send me a message. It might take me a little bit of time to get back to you, but I always will get back. I reply to everyone. The blue laser is a diode laser, which has a wavelength of 644, is it? I can't remember off the top of my head now. The red laser is an infrared laser, which has a wavelength of 1064, and they basically react differently to different types of materials. Here we go. That actually looks brilliant. Look at it. I'm really impressed with that, guys. What are we saying, guys? We like it. Do I have the pedal? No, I don't, mate. Sorry if I didn't answer that the first time. Okay, we're going to do one more thing before I go. And it needs to be something entertaining. So, what can we do? We are going to put a cool picture on a black metal dog tag, all right? Yep, Asbjorn, we're on it. And I want to put... Let me know, guys, who you want me to put onto this dog tag. I love putting photos on these things. We did Ozzy Osbourne the other day and it looks amazing. Me. So, give me some like cool celebrities, or Deadpool would be a cool one. Rambo. Chloe, I thought you were going to bed. Lord of the Rings, a plane from Top Gun, David Bowie, a bin, Lagerfeld, Billie Eilish. Hey Olaf, I haven't seen you pop up yet, but nice to meet you. Bob Marley. Right, I am going to go with... I'm going to go with Deadpool. A couple of people said Deadpool, so we're going to go for it. I think that's a good shout. We just need to find a good picture of Deadpool. That's the thing here. Oh, by the way, let me guys show you. The potato is aging like a fine wine. Look at that. By the way, there's our... let me move that. We engraved this earlier. How's that for a side-by-side? It looks brilliant, doesn't it? It came out nice. 90k likes. Guys, if you can get me to 100k likes before we end, and we're on 141 new followers. So our target, 9 new followers and 10k more likes before the end of this, and I will be a happy man. Right, let's get a good Deadpool image. If I put Deadpool black and white, let's see what comes up. And I will read out, if you follow me, I will read it out in a second, okay? Right, they're not good. I tell you what, I was going to do that one, but he's zipping his flies up. Let's do Deadpool with no mask on. I'm going to try that one. That's our picture right there. Just to open it up, right click, open with paint. Then I'm going to save it as a JPEG or a PNG so I can actually do something with it. Yeah, this is a cool picture. Remove background. You guys see, I've got this process absolutely nailed down now. I do it so much. You guys know I do this a lot, and you know we're not enhancing. That is our picture. Right, there we go. So we're going to crop it. This is going onto a black dog tag, guys. It's a little bit blurry in areas, but I think this will be fine. We're going to adjust it. Oh, show the spacebar you engraved. I engraved that earlier, guys. Check that video out on TikTok if you want to see it. It's quite entertaining, and weirdly, TikTok did not push that video out. It had like 50 views after like 3 hours, which I was a bit surprised by. We are on 100k likes, everyone. Thank you very much. And we're on 144 followers, so we are 6 followers away from hitting our goal for the day, which is great. All right, we're putting this up to full thing, and we're going to do it on black, so we're going to invert it. There we go, guys. You're so patient. Thank you very much. I'm about to engrave it right now. Let's frame it. Easy, Mickey. Thank you, mate, for the follow. Yeah, that keyboard thing was good, but I'm going to be honest with you. It was definitely toxic, because as I was doing it, there were some serious fumes coming off of that thing. Almost knocked that over. David Sturgis, thanks for the follow, mate. Let's get this fitting. I move that out of the way so you can actually see this. And thanks to the rose as well, mate. I'm just looking at the screen at the moment, so if you are messaging me, I can't really see it because I'm trying to get this to fit. You know what? I'm just going to fill this tag out. The gun might get cut off a bit, but it will look better for it. This is going to look good. I just know it. Just lining it up. There we go. We're good there. Ah, Archie, I'm glad you like it, mate. Flip the tag. Should I flip it? It's a good question. That's a good point. Let's see how it would look. Yeah, oh, bloody hell. Dropping it. You're thinking I do it that way, aren't you? I think that's a wise choice. This is why I love you guys watching. Because, yeah, I mean, it's a simple idea. I should have come up with it, but I didn't, and I wouldn't have. So thank you for the input there. There we go. I'm happy with that. We are well lined up. All right, let's fire this bad boy up. So 50 seconds, that's a quick engraving, really quick. And I just want to make sure the extraction is on, which it is. Is it, let me know guys, does it, Jody, thank you for the follow by the way. Is it better with the light or without it? Oh, 147 followers. We're 3 away from our 150 goal. Without. Okay, cool. Zoom in. Ewan, thank you so much. Or Ewan, is it Ewan? Thank you, mate. Cooper Reese, Dustin, JG, you got me there. 151 followers. Thank you so much, guys. Teflon, I'll share the settings straight after, mate. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Teflon, no worries at all, mate. I'll share whatever I can with you guys. Oh, this looks good. I had a feeling about this one. I mean, this is a small dog tag, and look how clear that is. Does it have vinyl cutting knife as well? No, no, it... Oh, I thought you were on about me. Sorry, mate. I was going to say it definitely doesn't. Love it, want it. Can you also share what software you're using? Yeah, so Teflon, I'm using the xTool software, which is xTool Creative Space. So Archie, I'll be heading off after this, mate, so I don't think we're going to get there. I mean, 100k is amazing, though. That is awesome. Such a good suggestion, switching it around, by the way. Yeah, it's a shame about my grubby fingertips on there. Can I buy that dog tag? Let me show you guys another dog tag I recently did, which is equally as cool. Look at that one as well. These dog tags come out so nice. Just send me a message, guys. If you're interested in stuff, send me a message. I'm not making promises because I don't tend to sell stuff. Anyway, we are done. I'm going to flip the camera, show you who I am. So I'm the guy who has been laser engraving. I'm Chris. If you haven't seen me before, very nice to meet you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed that. I don't know how long we've been on for, but that has been a lot of fun. And we've done some really good stuff tonight. I mean, those dog tags at the end were brilliant. It was all great. So if you've watched, if you've followed me, thank you so much. You guys, with your interaction, are what make this so fun. And I might, and I say might, be on again tonight. So if you want a bit more action, then just keep an eye out tonight, because I might be on. It depends how tired I am. Have a lovely, lovely day if I don't see you later on. And check out my videos, guys. because there's lots more of that where that came from. See you later, guys. Take it easy, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.